Being here today at the XXL freshman cover shoot is like a dream come true. It's just wild because it's like that one thing, like the XXL freshman cover is that one thing that you always strive for when you start really getting serious, when you like always would get the cover and you'd be like, one day maybe I'm gonna be on there. And it's just wild to actually be on there.
Right. You know what I mean? Because we coming up, we look at this magazine, you know what I mean? This the shit. We got to jump on it. And to even be in it and then be on it, that's amazing, man. So I feel good about it. You know, y'all cats do too. I chopped it up with y'all.
With Crit the other night, you know, I was like, where you going tomorrow? He was like, New York. He's like, where you going tomorrow? I'm like, New York. I'm like, what time you got to be there? He like, 8. He like, what time you got to be? I'm like, 8. So it was like we didn't want to tell each other because it was so political. Like we couldn't tell each other. I'm just like filling them out. Then I see we was on the same flight, so it was like okay.
Yeah, I hit up Kendrick, and I was like, "Is there a possibility you gonna be on that cover, bro?" And he was like, "Yeah." So when I hit Mac too.
Yeah.
So you know, I'm proud of everybody, man. Saying to everybody, so.
Y'all told me to keep it low. I guess y'all told everybody the same. So I'm just calling everybody I know that get busy. Like, yo, let me ask you something. What you doing on Monday? He's like, I ain't doing nothing. Like, word? All right, yo, I'll holler at you.
I was worried for real because like when I heard I was coming here, I was like, man, I hope when I get here, like, I don't know how everyone's gonna be. You know, you always feel like you're like, all right, there's a bunch of other rappers there, all grinding just like I am. Like, when you get there, are they gonna be looking at you like, what's up? Are they gonna be looking at you like, motherfucker, go to your room? Like, and I came in, and it was just all love, like, with everybody. And it's like, it's not like no one here doesn't know who the other person is. Everyone sees each other grinding. Everyone sees people making noise.
Everybody here still shooting to kill you at the end of the day. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? But it's competition with things. Guys like these, you know they gonna come and shoot, you know what I'm saying? Because you know it's gonna put pressure on you, it's gonna motivate you to go harder. If you go to the studio with people that don't go hard, it's gonna bring you down at the end of the day. So I just like being in an atmosphere like this with people like this. It's a good feeling just to be around people like this, to know what type of levels you on, what type of people you dealing with.
I don't look at it as competition because I be like, it's different from basketball or a sport because we all play in the same arena, so what? All these guys got their own fan base. His fans may not even know my fans, but until we do a song together, it's like cross blends the fans, and that makes it even better because they all love new music and new artists and up and coming talent. So
you're looking at 11 people that have like a growing fan base and that's on some real shit, whether or not we would have been on the cover or not. Everyone here has a fan base, so the fact that we all shared the cover, everyone's fan base is looking at this cover. So now it's like, oh, now I see this person's on with my man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, instead of kicking back and going home and taking a vacation and being like, I'm on the cover, let me just wait till that shit comes out, it's like, I'm going right to the studio after this.
Work.
Right to the studio.
I think the way y'all picked it, this shit is crazy because it sounds crazy, but it's 11 people with 11 different styles. Nobody sounds like nobody. It's like not even a little bit. Nobody, it's like it's 11 different styles. Lil B, this nigga's out of here. He just, you don't know. He got more than 11 styles by himself.
You'll have moments, so many big moments in your career. You just got to embrace that shit and think next immediately. Like as soon as you leave here, next. And it's a great moment, but you know, it's just like capitalize on it, man. Go get it. Stay in people's faces. Do as many shows as you can. End of the day, make classic music, you know, because that really that's what it's about.